Hey everybody, my name's Brandon. I'm a fantasy author and a skateboarder. And today I'm going to try going off script and try doing things a little bit more freestyle. Freestyle skateboarding has been gradually making something of a renaissance over the last decade or so, and honestly I'm not really that surprised. Ever since the advent of YouTube and other video-on-demand services, skateboarding has changed drastically in how it's consumed by people. Whereas prior, the industry pretty much said what was and wasn't cool between magazines and videos, these days anyone can shoot anything on their phone, throw it up on YouTube, and let the people decide. And clearly, more people like freestyle than people involved with the industry would have you believe. Now, I for one think freestyle is great. I started learning freestyle tricks back when I first started skating around 14, 15, and I got a little rusty. I tended to focus more on transition as I progressed, and I do kind of regret that because it was a lot of fun. Now, recently I've been watching a lot of freestyle on YouTube. Most notably, I've been watching Mike Osterman, co-owner and professional for Waltz skateboarding. He has a series of videos that give people introductions for basic freestyle tricks, more advanced freestyle tricks, and gear and whatnot. Now, I wanted to give something a try. I'd been wanting to set up a freestyle board for a while now, but unfortunately I'm not the only one, and pretty much Waltz's entire catalog is sold out. Now, that said, there are some things that you can do to a standard street board that make it more freestyle friendly. So today, I'm going to be setting up an old board, I'm going to be hacking it the best I can to make it more freestyle friendly, and I'm going to be trying my hand at some of what Mike Osterman considers the most basic, fundamental freestyle tricks you can learn. Let's get started. Okay, everybody, so as you can see, you're not on my usual set anymore. I gotta set up a board, and there's frankly not enough space in my office. So let's go through a few of the things we are going to use today to make this freestyle setup. First things first, we have this old board. Now, this is a Revive 8 1/4 inch board that I had set up for the summer and fall, essentially. It's still perfectly good. It's got enough pop left in it, so that's what we're going to be using as our board. Now, the first thing we're going to be using to make this more freestyle friendly is this set of trucks that I have here, namely the wheels that are on it. These are Bones skate park formula wheels. They're not the ideal wheel for freestyle, but they are a little more squared off, as you can see. So that will help to give a little bit less clearance to the axle nuts, and it'll allow me to stand up in rail stand a little easier. Now, the second major component we're bringing to the party is some extra grip tape. You saw that this board was gripped, but the underside wasn't. Typically you will see a lot of freestylers who will put some grip on the nose and tail of their boards for Caspers, so I'm going to be doing that. Finally, this isn't something that is mentioned in any of Mike Osterman's videos, but I figured I'd give it a try. These are an old set of plastic slider rails that I had rolling around. I'm going to put them way far on the outside of the board in the hopes that that'll somehow make doing rail stands and whatnot a little easier. I won't make up for the fact that I'm not going to have skid plates, but it's something. So yeah, I'll set this up, and we'll see how it goes. Okay everybody, so now with my freestyle setup complete, I'm going to head out and I'm going to try Mike Osterman's 5 recommended freestyle tricks for beginners. These are rail stands, tail stop finger flips, old school kick flips, walk the dogs, and pogos. I've done a few of them before, I can still do a few of them on occasion, so we'll try them out, we'll see if I can get them, and maybe throw together a little routine. Let's go! Okay, well, 4 out of 5 isn't bad. For whatever reason, I just can't get that old school kickflip. Maybe my board is kind of heavy or the trucks are a little loose, but whatever the case is, I'm going to try some of the other basics, and we'll see how that works out too. Okay everyone, welcome back. As you can see, I am wearing different clothes. I'm a little bit cleaned up, and that's because after I got home, I really needed to take a shower. That session was exhausting and very, very exerting, and it was also so much fun. I haven't skated freestyle that hard in years, probably since I was a teenager. And being able to work on stuff that is so foreign and so different from any other discipline really makes your brain work in different ways, and really makes you appreciate what a lot of the guys out there are doing these days. I recommend you go out and you try and learn some freestyle tricks. I recommend that if you're going to, your best bet is of course to get a freestyle board, but like my case, sometimes they're a little bit hard to come by. Which, if that's the case, then you know what? Spending $5 on a sheet of grip tape and getting some radial wheels, the wider wheels, really did wonders. Also tightening your trucks down. I don't think I mentioned that in my setup, but I skate really, really loose trucks normally, and it makes doing freestyle tricks really difficult. Tighter trucks are definitely the way to go. If freestyle is something that you really seriously want to look into, as I said at the start, Mike Osterman is uploading some really, really quality content, and he has a number of videos that will really help you kind of get into modern freestyle and show you where to start and where to progress from that. So I'm going to have the link to his channel in the description below. Now, before I go, I just wanted to talk to you all about a really, really exciting thing that I'm doing. I found out recently that there is a charity event called Skate for Sick Kids. This is its 6th year running, and it happens every year in Toronto. It is essentially a skateboarding marathon to benefit the Hospital for Sick Children in Toronto. Hospital for Sick Kids does miraculous, wonderful, incredible work, and there are any number of ways to kind of support them, but when I saw that there was a way to incorporate skateboarding, something that is so important to me, to help an organization that I can't even begin to put into words what they give back to families. They are a preeminent facility for neonatal and for pediatric care. It was a no-brainer for me. So the event takes place this year on June 1st, and I am trying my best to raise money to help support the Sick Kids Hospital and to help give back in the best way that I can. And if you feel so inclined, I would love for you to help. If you want to, you can go to bit.ly/Brandon Skates for Sick Kids. That link is going to be in the description as well. Any amount that you can throw toward this is so appreciated. And even if you're not in a position to, that's okay, I understand. But I ask that you share this with everyone you know, because it's something that I'm very passionately throwing myself behind. And if you follow my Instagram or my Facebook or my Twitter or even this channel, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of content related to that event in the coming weeks. Well, as ever, if you like to, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, like the video, leave any comments below. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you like in these videos, what you'd like to see. You can follow all my social media, which, as always, will be in the description below. And just go out and skate. Enjoy yourself. The weather's getting nice. Even on a crummy day like today, you can throw together a freestyle setup and have a great session on some flat ground in a parking garage. Well, that'll do it for now. So until next time, keep skating hard.